Hi, welcome to GarageDoorWeatherSeal.com. This video is going to give you sort of an overview and a look at exterior door stop. This is a PVC product that's mounted on this right onto the building or the door jamb with nails, and we provide colored nails for this. This comes in a wide variety of colors: white, brown, gray. We've got black, green. The way we sell this is in a kit for a one-car door, which is a door up to 12 foot wide by 8 foot high, which is exactly what this size is. That is the outer limits of a one-car door. Then the next size kit we have is a two-car kit, which is for a door 18 foot wide by 8 foot high. We give you two pieces of the weather seal, and you cut it to fit your specific size garage door. The weather seal basically is nailed on the PVC portion to the jamb or to the wall, and then the weather seal here is folded over and rests against the door, giving you a seal between the door and the door jamb. You see? We also caulk the edge so there's no wind getting behind it. It's very simple to install. We don't get fancy with any kind of mitering or anything. We install the top piece first, all the way to from one end to the other, tight. And we just make a straight 90-degree cut on the end of this and butt it right up against here. And again, we have caulk. We have caulk on the top. Best way to install this is to take the door up, clamp the door so it's up beyond the opening and it's out of the way. It really helps to have two people. If you can measure the top, lay it on your bench, cut it, put the top up, and only temporary nail it about every foot or so, with the nails sticking out about halfway yet. They're just enough to hold the weather seal up. Then measure and cut your sides and do the same thing. Put about 6-8 nails in it to hold it in place about a foot apart. Then close the door down, and then if you have to, you can adjust the door stop back and forth so you get the type of seal that you want here. This isn't at a 90-degree angle. This is more of a U. This is from this point to the door. We want a nice, graceful arch through there. We don't want to make that 90-degree sharp. You can see also at the top, this is how we want it. We want the top piece of weather seal behind the side piece. And if you're going to have problems with this, it's going to be right here. So what we recommend is, once you get this cut and you get it installed and you've made your adjustments and you've nailed it tight, close the door, come outside, and make sure that it's all where you want it. It's not tucked behind the door, and there's no issues up at the top. If it is, reach behind there and put the weather seal in its proper position and leave the door down a while. It's going to take a little bit of time for the weather seal to form itself to the shape you want it. So be aware of that for the first few weeks when you're opening and closing your door, that it's well worth the time to go out and check and make sure the weather seal is in the proper position and not folded back underneath the door or out of shape in any way. Especially if you install this when it's cooler out, it may take a couple weeks for the weather seal to form its shape. So pay attention to that. We have individual videos that show you all the different colors and go into a little bit more detail on the lengths and maybe a few more installation tips in there as well. So check them out too. Thanks a lot.